Hey, I got a beer in Kalamazoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be like Uncle in Kalamazoo?
No, actually, it's a song by Glenn Miller. I got a gal in Kalamazoo.
Wow.
However, I got a beer in Kalamazoo from Bell's Kalamazoo Stout. Yeah, stout brewed with brewer's licorice.
Yes, this one is by Bell's Brewing. It's out of Kalamazoo, Michigan. It's American Stout, 89 by the Beer Advocate, which is pretty good. 6% ABV, and it's year round.
Now, does it scare you that they use Michigan water?
Yeah, but it's not from Flint, so we might be all right. Right?
It says on the back here, named after the city where it all began, Kalamazoo Stout is one of our most classic recipes. This smooth, full-bodied stout offers a blend of aromas and flavors of dark chocolate and freshly roasted coffee, balanced with a significant hop presence.
You sound like a Santa Claus villain more than Santa Claus.
Well, what can I say?
Yeah, I hope that's not too loud.
Oh boy, somebody's always a fuddy-duddy.
Fuddy-duddy.
Party pooper. Oh, the music's too loud. I can't take it. I got to tell the other elves what to do. Because I'm Shagdog, the magnificent elf.
Yes, the chief elf.
Roasted coffee for sure. Yes, yes. A little hop. Roasted for sure, yeah. What do you got?
Yeah.
Well, that is very dark. I can't even see through it.
Definitely the coffee.
Nice beige head quickly dissipated.
Yeah, a little bit darker than a beige, then. A little bit of a chocolatey beige.
Yeah, you're right there, Shagdog.
I'm ready to do it. How about
Let's
you?
do it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa. I should get something like... Oh, shit.
Very delicious.
Good. Yeah, most of I like Bell's. I like Bell's. A lot of beers by Bell's I like, actually.
Yeah, I do too.
There might have been one or two I didn't care for, but most other ones I've... Yeah.
This has got a nice coffee.
All that moisture.
Nice coffee, nice roastiness. Little chocolate, cocoa type flavors.
Right. That's right, Santa.
Maybe a little fruit.
Hey, aren't we all a little fruity, Santa?
Most people today are.
Yeah, I looked at it's through all the schools, all this anti-American, everybody. These people are so. Okay, I'm not supposed to go political.
Yes.
Or social stuff. Okay, well, sorry.
Stop.
I was watching. I saw somebody's Facebook today. It just really irked me. Sorry.
Stop. This is not the political corner or the hour with Shagdog the Elf.
That's right. We're trying to be happy times, peace between all men and women.
Real men and women.
Fucking liberals.
I was just thinking about the ones that think they're men or women.
I hate these women. You go to these dating sites. If you're a Trumper or a Trump fan or whatever, conservative or a Nazi conservative, pass me by. Now, when the hell did people think that Republicans are Nazis? That's the stupidest shit ever.
Well,
just because they're nationalists.
All right.
I don't.
I'm going to say this.
We're done.
And then we should go on, okay?
Okay.
I was just going to say, on your comment about the girls on the... Okay, we got a couple comments. Go ahead with those first.
Oh, Jammer fan, of course. Ho, ho, ho. Nice beer, guys. Licorice. Wow, I love it. Jammer fan, this is Hannity, the top shelf elf. Hannity.
Yeah, what I was going to say about the girls with the pass me on by type stuff.
Yeah.
Are they really looking for love?
Oh,
this is my whole thing. Are you looking for the hookup or are you looking for love? Because if you're looking for love, you're really kind of cutting your odds down.
Yeah, just because it's so political.
All because they're political doesn't mean,
that they're...
All because they say they support their conservative right wing or conservative right doesn't mean they don't also believe in liberal views. And vice versa.
Yeah.
And you're passing up people that you probably would have a lot of respect for and probably would really like to know.
And if I some liberal or a Democrat, their view is their own opinion. I don't, of course I don't agree with all of them, but I'm not going to say, well, I don't like you as a person because of your political views.
It's like this. You turn around and you're with somebody and they have a certain view on it. All right, as long as you're able to talk about it. If you're not able to talk about it, then you don't talk about it. You just go on. But if you're able to talk about it, then maybe they also will see some aspects of what you believe in and say, you know what, you're right. And you might see some of what they believe in.
Or maybe you have a whole shitload of other stuff in common except for political views, so don't talk about politics.
Yeah.
Simple as
How
that.
hard is that?
Yeah, right. Just like a lot of women or men don't like wives or husbands coming home from work and talking about work.
Yeah.
That's just the way it is, right?
I just think that if you're not looking up just for the hookup and you're looking for love, then you're really kind of limiting yourself.
Yeah.
And it's stupid because you should be able to love somebody and not have to worry about their political views or whatever.
It's pretty bad, though, because I'd say since 2008, it's been bad. The
Here's
divide.
Your Kalamazoo Stout.
The divide between the last two presidents.
See? More upbeat music.
I give it to you.
All right, my turn. Yeah! 1-1!
Man, you got a good reach here. It was like out here when you released it.
I released it like there.
I know, it was like right
Same
here.
distance.
Oh, mine's here.
Oh, no, you leaned into it. Play it. Go back to where you did yours.
It won't be on there yet, will it?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Comments.
Cap toss, like the music.
Yeah, see? You're looking at the wrong camera.
Camera 1, camera 2.
Check. Yeah, now watch this. I'm going to put a little Kalamazoo. I got a gallon Kalamazoo here. I love how they do that, building up the horns there.
Right. And speaking of blowing, it sucks that Eddie
I didn't say blowing.
It blows that Eddie Van Halen.
I said building.
The horns are blowing now. It blows that Eddie Van Halen died.
It happens.
He has been irrelevant for years, right? It's not like... they were on tour a couple years ago or whatever, but it's not like he was making new great music or anything.
That's true. Let's get back to the beer, though. We almost forgot about the beer. Mm-hmm. How can you forget about Bell's Kalamazoo Stout? A stout brewed with brewer's licorice. How could you forget about that, Shagdog?
Who knows?
It's the original 88 recipe.
I don't even like the licorice.
It tastes good. And I might be a little... I don't know.
A little biased?
No, just a little...
Buzzed?
No. Oh. I was going to say, I taste the chocolate, the cocoa, the roastiness, the coffee, and everything. I don't get much of a licorice, brewer's licorice. I know that's not per se the flavor type of licorice and all that stuff, but that's the thought that comes to mind when you see it.
Well, I'm glad it doesn't taste. If someone gets some licorice out of there, good for them. I'm glad it doesn't taste like straight up licorice because I'd be upset.
And this is 6%.
Yeah.
It hides it.
Yeah, it hides it very well.
Yeah, I like it. Like it a lot. I'm going to give this, what are you going to give it? I'm going to give it I'm going to give it an A minus and a swallow. Because I could drink several of these and not even realize it was 6%.
So like about the third or fourth one, I start getting buzzed. What's the ABV on this? It's a really good beer. I think if you're out in a campfire, backyard fire, or someone's house burning, good beer to drink to any type of fire.
Riot going on.
Right.
Sit out there
definitely a nice beer to drink to an open fire. Any kind of open fire. I'm going to give it an A- also, and a swallow. It's not going to get a swarter or a swaff or anything.
No.
But it's really
Drinkable.
good and drinkable, yeah.
I likes it. Ho, 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 ho.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And we're doing stouts, right? Yeah, it's all stouts.
Pretty much.
I probably like all of them except for one or two.
All right.
All right. Thanks to our two fans watching now, Jammer fan and Mysterious fan.
Mysterious fan.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. That's their name, Mysterious fan?
No, they haven't commented, so I don't know. I wish you could see if they're logged in with the YouTube.
Well, the problem is you got so many different ways of viewing us.
Right, you could be viewing us here on YouTube.
You can be viewing it on YouTube, your computer, your phone,
Facebook.
your pad, your Facebook.
Oh yeah, you can be viewing
other websites.
I mean, your workplace computer.
We are worldwide.
Yes, we are in the digital realm of impossibilities. Or possibilities. Yeah.
We make impossibilities possible. Spare no expense.
You might not watch us now, but we may have fans 50 years in the future watching us right now.
When we're dead and gone.
Right.
That's sad. We'll be like...
Laverne and Shirley?
No. What?
Oh. Do it our way.
No. Do it our way. This time there's no
It is sad that we get old. And when you look at old people, there's no reflection. I mean, even though in their mind, them personally, they know what they've done all their lives and all that. But when you meet them and you don't know them, say you meet some 70, 80-year-old person for the first time, they were once young and vibrant and full of life. And they might still be full of life, too. I'm not saying they're not.
Yep.
But they can't do shit like they used to. They might have got up on the table and danced.
You know what I always look at? When I watch some old movie or whatever and I see a beautiful lady in it, I'm like, oh, man, she's gorgeous.
I wonder what she's going to look like.
I wonder what she looks like now.
Yeah, that's what
And so I'll look up and I say, well, hey, she aged pretty damn well.
Some of them, some of them don't.
Well, I was trying to stay on the positive side and say...
if they got money, they kind of stay with.
But, I mean, you look at Sophia Loren.
Sophia Loren. No, Ginger don't look good.
No. Marianne?
But Ginger might have not looked good back then. If she had so much makeup on, who knows what
Marianne, though. Marianne was a very sexy...
Last time I saw her, she still looked good.
And she was in her 70s.
Yeah, like about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. So, I mean... But a lot of old movie stars I remember seeing, and I'm like, wow, she's gorgeous. Even up until her death in 2002 or something like that.
Right. Now, some of them, actors, males and females... And you look at you haven't seen him in no movie since 1960s or 70s. All of a sudden, oh, this actor died. And you're like, wow, I haven't seen them in a movie since the 70s.
Because you haven't seen him.
Yeah.
If you saw him aging on camera, it would make a big impact.
Right, because when you see, I noticed that all since the 90s, when you see like John Travolta, when he came back out, it was like 8 years.
Mr. Carter. Mr. Carter.
Yeah, and you see him in what's the Talking one, and then Pulp Fiction.
Talking
like, wow.
Baby.
Yeah, whatever the baby. Look who's talking. Look who's talking.
Was he in that?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he was the baby. No, he was like the father or whatever.
Was he?
Him and the girl from Cheers.
John Travolta was that?
Yeah.
I thought that was Ted Danson and...
No, it was the girl from Cheers and John Travolta.
Look who's talking?
Yeah. And Bruce Willis did the voice of the baby.
Okay.
All right.
I'm thinking the Daddy Baby one, the 3 men and a baby.
Oh, no, that was Ted Danson.
Yeah.
And, the guy from
Magnum
Cocoon.
PI.
Yeah. And, Tom Selleck and the guy from Cocoon.
Yeah.
Who looks very old now, too. I saw him recently. I'm like, holy shit, that dude got old.
Yeah, there's several people that you see in the camera, like you're saying, John Travolta, from back in the 70s to where he was out of the picture for a while. And then when he came back...
Yeah.
And then from that point on, he's been in the camera light.
Yeah.
The spotlight the whole time.
Yeah.
So he doesn't look like he's aging.
Right.
You just automatically accept it. But if he would have jumped from back when he was a young kid on Grease,
Right.
Mr. Carter, you know.
Right.
Welcome back, Carter.
To
now, you'd be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck happened to his face?
Right.
And then you realize, man, he's had a lot of work done.
Probably.
Because he has.
Dianetics.
No. Yeah, Dianetics for the dummies.
Did you see the clip of Tom Cruise, or hear the clip of Tom Cruise snapping?
Yeah, what an idiot. I would have looked at him and I would have said, go fuck yourself.
I would have said, yes, Mr. Cruise, I'll get it done. Don't worry, sir.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
I like Tom Cruise.
That's how you became top shelf elf.
But I was watching The Five on Fox, and the one guy said something about, what would you do? What would you say to Tom Cruise? And the one guy's like, I'd get him a good book, Dianetic, a good book to read to help him with his
anger issues.
That's not called Dianetics.
That's a good one there.
And then they said, then they said one of his books. No, I was thinking about it, but I figured Dianetics might work better.
Yeah, that probably would. All right,
I'm ready.
Let's move on to the next one. I'm excited.
Thanks, Jammer fan, watching. And
Mysterious fan.
Mysterious fan number 2.
Commenting, liking, subscribing,
and practicing what you preach.
You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to record that.
Which part?
Thank you for watching, subscribing, and everything. Because I'm going to get lazy now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like you. I'm not going to take the beer review seriously.
I do take it seriously.
And I'm just going to turn around and I'm going to record that, and I'm just going to play it every time, so I don't have to say it. 'Cause I get tired of saying it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to help.
I'll just put something on the screen,
Well, that's you. You're doing the editing.
Well, you didn't want me to put... I could put stuff down here on the banner.
Oh, well, then you should have a banner ready to go for the end where it says, thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, and tinkling the bell, sharing, Don't do it now.
I just want to see how it looks.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we'll do it for the next one.
Yeah.
Excitement abounds.
Yes. Excitement abounds.
Yes, I am.
Will Shagdog pass out or not?
Yes.
Wait and see.
Well, give me at least 3 or 4 more beers before we find out.
And a bunch of eggnog.
I don't know about the eggnog.
Jammer.
Shagdog.
That thing had 9 lives. She just spent them all.